Okay. Technically I'm live. It does seem to be working on Twitch. Not so sure about... Oh, there we go. We're live on YouTube as well. So this seems to be working. Yeah, hello. This is my first stream. If it was a a surprise for everyone, I'm sure it wasn't. Yeah. Let me just call off the support team. I was just chatting with my friend Katie earlier because I was terrified of going live to restream and OBS. I clearly have no idea what I'm doing, but we're streaming. We're doing an art stream where, as you can see, I have Krita open. I'll start a new file and I'll do my final Huevember piece. I'm just... Maybe I should take this off while I make my tea, because this is from, I'm not sure if you can see it, this is from me just using a marker for like 5 seconds, and I've washed my hands since, so I get stains on pretty much everything. So I'm trying to figure out how this thing works. Technically, comments should pop up on stream. Oh, hey Katie! It seems to be working. And it seems the chat window from Restream is also working, so yay. I don't know why I'm streaming. One person requested it, and I'm a very big people pleaser, so now I'm doing an art stream. Thanks for that, Andy. It's fun that you're not even here for my first art stream. But anyway. For most of Huevember, I drew sketches of hands from a book that's called The Book of 100 Hands, which is the biggest lie in all book titles, because let me tell you, I'm about halfway through this book. I've drawn 200 hands by now, and like I said, I'm halfway through, so it's a lie. It's a lie to get you to go through this book and maybe do all the sketches and think, oh, it's 100. Can't be that bad. It's probably 400. So, yes. Anyway, I'm going to take a sip of my tea and then start. Yep. That's why we don't do things here, because Alina does stupid shit all the time. I just poured some tea all over stuff. It's good. It's good. I'm not terrible at this at all, am I? So I have Krita on my Huion Canvas Pro 13, which is kind of small. So on the screen in front of me, I have the split HDMI feed. So I have a huge Krita that I can look at, because I'm blind even with my glasses, and I have all my comments on the other monitor, so on the actual laptop I'm using. So I don't know exactly how I'll be going through everything, but we'll figure it out as we go. So I'm just going to create a new file, and we'll get started in a second. I don't know why anyone would watch this stream, but that's fine. That's fine. I guess it can be fun to figure out how much of a noob I am, because honestly I have no idea what I'm freaking doing in Krita. I do use Photoshop, but I use that to create covers, not to do any kind of digital painting, and I'm a noob at drawing in general. So yes, you have much to learn about how to navigate your way through a program you know nothing about, basically. But you know, here we are, and we're gonna get started. I have my cool little thingy on my hand. It's a glove. It's called a glove. It's fine. So my setup is very weird because I have my keyboard around here, in between the Huion and the monitor, and to my to my left I have my tablet, which is propped up here so that I can see the actual sketches. I'm at a part in this book where we're doing a lot of fingers, so that's what we're doing today, I guess. And I'm using this soft pencil. It's one of the defaults, and I try to sketch in pinkish red. Oh, more red than pink. It's fine. We don't know the colors. By the way, the colors on my Huion and the colors on my monitor are a bit different. So yes, there's that happening too. But you know, we shall see. Now, depending on how much time I have for one of these, I usually do a sketch in color and then go over it in black ink. But you know, sometimes I spend way too much time on the sketches, so I then just turn them black, duplicate the layer, set it to multiply, and it's dark enough for it to look like it has an outline. There's probably easier ways to do things in Krita. I don't know them. I'm not an expert, like I said, but you know what? I'm having fun. So I'll just try to get the basic layout of the page I'm trying to draw. So this is not even a sketch, it's more like a pre-sketch where I map out everything. But you know, well, we'll see how it goes. Just don't worry about it much. It will probably look better at some point. We don't know exactly when that point is, but you know, it usually happens. It works out in the end, somehow. For all of you who are a fan of comedy movies with old people in them, I'm trying to remember the title of a movie. I think it's called The Best whatever. It's about a hotel in India that's supposed to be this luxurious thing, but it's kind of, you know, decrepit, and the temporary manager kind of ropes up some pensioners from the UK to go retire there, and it's a freaking disaster. But that guy, the Indian guy, has a catchphrase that's it's all going to be all right in the end. If it's not all right, then it's not the end. So that's basically my approach to this stream and to every piece I do in general. It's going to be all right in the end. The end might be like 5 million years from now, but you know, whatever. Not sure how well you can see all of this because it's kind of faint for now, but you know, I'll refine it later. I'm just trying to keep it as understated as I can, because I'll go over it at some point. Just like I said, I'm just mapping out stuff here so that I know how they fit on page. That's fine. That's all good. Okay, now we have a loose finger here. This is like a bit creepy, I guess. Just drawing fingers that detached from hands. But you know what? I learn a lot, so I should stop complaining and just map out my things here. There we go. It doesn't look that horrible. So also, Krita, as you can see on screen, there's no huge color difference between this space and the actual slider. So a lot of times I won't be able to see it, and I'll just move around like an asshole. Hello, Rumafia. Epic gamer. Yeah, I'm far from being an epic gamer. I mean, I love games, but I'm that kind of gamer that you kind of pretend you don't know. Because I'm that lame at it. But, oh well. Okay, let's do another layer. See, I know how to use layers. um, that might be a bit, just a tiny bit of a lie, but you know, we'll see. Oh yeah, epic wins. Those are not something I get unless I'm super lucky. Actually, I think I have an old video on my author channel where I have like 10 to 20 instances of me dying in Cuphead in one level. So yeah, I still try. I still love Cuphead, but you know, it's fine. I'm just going to take a look at the, what do you call it, Twitch stream. I'm just trying to make sure everything works, because like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing here. So yeah, let's increase this nice little sketch. And try to do this finger. This is a nasty looking nail, kind of, if you ask me, but whatever. If this is what the book shows me, this is what I'm going to draw. Like, you know, I'm a good girl. I take direction well. That's why most of the drawings I do turn out so great. Not. But yeah. Oh. Oh, bye. Thank God something like an eraser exists. Because guess who got some stuff wrong? Me, that's who. A lot of stuff. But it's fine. My videos are usually really short because I cut out a lot of this bullshit that I get wrong. So yes, there's that. It's nice to be able to hide your mistakes. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. It's weird to have people watching. Like, I expected no one to be here, so yeah. This is just in case I don't have time. Maybe I should darken this a bit. Yeah. If I don't have time to do proper line work, I'll just make this black. Like I said, I might not know much about Krita, but I know how to kind of cheat. Well, it's not really cheating, but whatever. look at this finger coming to life slowly. Here we have the underside. Yay! Look at the nice underside. Yay, there's our first sketch. Wow. I'm trying to figure out comments. I can't see them on OBS because I think I'm blind. I could try though. Oh, there they are. No, I just missed one, which was like a combination of weird letters and stuff. So hey. Oh, I have 3 people watching over all the channels. Yeah, no, thanks. Hey, look, you're going to get 2 fingers now. Are you bored yet? I totally get it. But hey, you can watch me draw, I guess. It's fun, right? What do I know? I enjoy watching other people draw, but I don't understand why anyone would watch me, because I don't know what I'm doing, basically. So, yeah. There you go. All the streamer confidence I have. I do stream a lot on my author channel, but that's different because it's usually writing live streams where with people I basically know, so makes things easier. Oh, okay. Let's keep going. Also, the good part about streaming is that if you don't want to, you don't really have to edit anything. Oh yeah, I was supposed to record this, wasn't I? It's fine. Not that it was imperative or anything. Oh. I made this way smaller than I initially sketched. It's fine. Everything's fine. Hey, I thought I'd only use that on my author channel when I'm behind on my deadlines, but apparently no. It's a universal thing. It works on art as well. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's going to be fine. See? It works. I don't believe it, but it works. Okay. All the details in the finger, Alina, don't forget anything. If I go quiet while I draw, well, yeah, it might happen. Sorry, I guess. Trying to map out things here, because all these bones in the finger need to go somewhere, and that somewhere is kind of specific. So yeah, I've learned a lot more of the anatomy of the finger than I ever thought I'd need to with this book. Oh great. There was a reason why this whole piece was kind of longer, because it needed to be longer. And through the magic of editing, I will make that bit longer. There we go. This bit I like a lot because I don't have to just erase everything and start again, which is a lot of what I do when I sketch traditionally. I erase a lot, like a lot. Okay, and here's where the finger meets the rest of the hand. Sort of. Yeah. Better. No, this one. What? Why? Oh yeah, no, this time is okay. I tend to forget to switch between the select tool and the brush, and then I just make weird selections because I'm cool like that. Lovely. Let's continue. You don't know what this is. This is part of the other finger. How did I sketch this exactly? Because I'm so way off. Okay, let's undo this. So a long time ago, I set up one of the buttons on this tablet to undo. Guess what I did right after that? That's right, I forgot which button it was. And I keep saying I'll remap it, and I never do. I never do it because why? Why would I make things easier on myself when I can not make them easier on myself? So yes, that's the story. Okay. Let's see this. Okay, this one's done. Moving to the next one. Well, the sketch is done. Oh, hey Andy, you made it. Thanks for being here, I guess. Because this is your fault. So if you find it boring, you asked for it. Also, I'm still recovering from my cold, so if I sound weird or my voice goes weird, that's pretty much why. So, yes. How are you doing today, Andy, by the way? What are you up to? Are you by any chance also drawing? Because I feel like this group drawing thing is something we should all look into. Ah, goddamn. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Okay, and this is here. Oh, nice bones. Okay. And that's another one done. And I've got 3 more to go. I feel like I should keep talking, but I get sucked into this because it's difficult. difficult for me. I'm still learning quite a lot, and it just takes a lot of concentration to do this. So there's not much left for talking. But anyway, also I'm kind of preserving my voice so that it can last until the actual end of the stream. The good part is that I know a lot more about how my fingers work now. Oh boy. Now this goes like this here. And what's up, dog? Alice is kind of upset because I usually stream earlier, and by this time he's already on his way to, you know, have his second breakfast and stuff. And today, well, today he can't have his second breakfast just yet because I'm not having mine. So yeah, he's a bit upset. But he'll be fine. It's okay. He'll get it later and then he'll be happy for like, I don't know, 12 minutes. Because then he'll want more food. I swear, he acts like he was born in a famine and he's never seen food in his life. I promise you he's very well fed. Actually, whenever we have people stop by, like our neighbors visiting or stuff like that, everyone brings him snacks. So he's far from starving, like seriously. He's here. And this, oh right, yeah, kind of went a bit overboard with it. It's closer in here, right, like this. Yep, there we go. I love that I can do this. You cannot imagine just, oh no, just how many times I had to erase doing this traditionally. I have like almost a full sketchbook of hands from this 100 hand book, which is a lie. It's way more than that. Oh look, let's draw another finger. The thing I noticed about this book is that it pretty much only has sketches of fingers with a lot of details on them, so not those of very young people, because those wouldn't look this bad. So yeah, it's interesting. Just don't realize how many details go in there until you start drawing them. And this book has a lot of sketches and details on the bones, like their names and how they connect with muscles and things like that. And I didn't think I'd like that much, but actually in the end I did, because I feel like I understand how my fingers work a bit better, and because of that I'm less likely to have a character later on do something really impossible with their hands, unless I want to do it on purpose. Um, but we'll see how it goes. Are people still watching? Yeah, I still have people watching. That's surprising. Oh, I forgot something really important, and that was to turn my productivity app on. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just add 40 minutes to it when I'm done. Um, my writer friends call it the demon app because it pretty much has like a very loud whistle that goes off when you're supposed to be working and you're not. Um, I personally like it because I'm a bit of a lazy bum, and I need all the incentive I can get to work. So I don't mind it. Other people though find it a bit stressful and annoying, which fair enough. But I need that. I need a bit of that pressure to remind myself to, you know, move away from YouTube videos. Most of those I watch nowadays are art videos anyway, but still, I'm not going to learn just by watching other people draw. I have to kind of do it myself. Like I said, I always mess this part up because I no longer see where the thing is. So I think this is the final sketch, and then I can either color this or do an actual line art attempt. We'll see. We'll see how we are for time when I'm done. So let's start with the nail. Sorry, I'll close the camera just a bit and the audio because my nose is giving me a bit of shit and I need to do that. Okay, so we're back. Sorry about that. But this cold, man, this cold is freaking killing me. I swear. I swear it's just doing its very best to annoy me. This nail bed is really weird. Like, really weird. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. So, wow, someone like This is like pre super sharpened tips sort of style of nails, which I don't particularly like, by the way. So they should be like this. As you can probably tell, I'm very good at this, like so good. You think after drawing like 200 of these, I'd have improved more. You'd be wrong. To be fair, I've been doing it off and on, and that shows a bit. Okay. I think I'm done with the sketching. It only took me like 50 minutes. It's great. Now let's see how all of this fits in the page and rearrange it a bit. No, please don't do that. There we go. Okay. Why can't I do things the right way? There we go. Yeah. If I could remember to use the right tools, that would be so awesome. Oh. Right. In another lifetime, maybe I'll be able to do that properly. Or maybe not. Who knows? I'm trying to make these pages kind of a bit aesthetically pleasing so they look like I didn't just throw stuff right there in the middle for no good reason. Doesn't always work, but you know, at least I'm trying. I think I'm going to go for an outline. Using this ink pen. It's part of the general Krita bag. So yeah. And I'm going to put that on a different layer because why not? I'm going to switch the tablet, whatever I was drawing, try to make it happen, and hopefully it will look better now. I will just remove the very initial rough sketch, reduce the opacity on this, and let's see how thin this is. Too thin. Okay, so let's get it started. Yes, that works. Okay. Let's do this here. One day I'll be even better at this. That day is probably not today. But you know, this turned out better than I expected, so we're fine. So far we're fine. Yep. By the way, if you're wondering why there's no music, it's because this is on YouTube, which means it will be recorded on YouTube, and I do not want any copyright issues. I don't have enough what do you call it? of a following to risk that anyway, but it's not like I'd lose money or anything, but I just want to keep everything above board. So, yes. So I hope this is interesting enough for you. And is this everything you ever wanted it to be? I feel like it's not, probably. But hey, here I am. I'm drawing. This will be a bitch to colorize, but we'll try our best. And then I like using the colorize mask in Krita, but that works way better if you have very well-defined and closed line art. When it's a bit sketchy like this and there are a lot of lines, it doesn't always work as well as I wanted, but you know, so far I've managed to figure it out in the end. So far so good. Oh, that moment when you figure out you kind of got the angles wrong on your sketch. Yes, that's not a problem at all, because I can fix this, right? More or less. Yeah, that's not going to happen. My fitness thingy is telling me I should probably get up and walk, but I'm busy now. Not happening. Alright. This is going way faster than I thought it will, so not much regret over deciding to go with a with ink. Okay. Just a little longer to go. I mean, not that little, but you know. Close enough. Yeah, I feel like this time I'll have to work a lot to correct everything that colorized mask will get kind of wrong, because there are so many open lines here, but I'll get it working. I'm pretty sure we will. Okay, moving on. Yeah, we have the loose fingers here. And then that will be it with the still sort of sketchy line art, but this is how I kept most of the Huevember sketches, to be honest. I'm trying to kind of mimic the style in the book, which is very, very sketchy. So yes. I only have this one, and then we can move the color, and you can see me fail at the colorized mask. Oh yes, little coughing, it's definitely needed. It makes the stream way more pleasurable, I'm sure. Wait, I want to try to get this angle better so that you can kind of tell how angled this nail is. So yeah, I think that's it. That's just the productivity timer, it's fine. Like I said, I'll have to add time to it after I'm done here and I'm done with all my other tasks that I keep track of. It's called, let me see, I think it's productivity challenge something, let me see. Productivity challenge timer, that's the name of the app. It's very demonish app, but it's very good if you want to keep track of how much time you spend on each project and how much time you spend working every day. So yeah, let's see how this looks now. Yeah, not bad. But now we need to colorize it, and in order to do that I need my Huevember reference. And now we get to the actual Huevember part. It only took us forever. Where are you? There you are. And I will take this moment to actually save this, because you never know. Let's save our file. How's everyone doing? I'm not trying to mimic anyone in particular. I'm trying to mimic the style in the actual book, which is itself very sketchy. Let me see if I can show you. Can you see that? Pretty much the same sketchy style. So I want to keep that. Hey, I had a 28. I'm pretty sure there was a Huevember 28 in here. Oh yeah, there it is, the little monster. I was desperate that I... yeah, no, I was getting worried there, thinking I might have, you know, misplaced something. So now let's play with the colorize mask. But first, let's select our color for... No, that's the windows. No, go away. There we go. Oh, come on. Can I do anything right today? Okay, so now we're on the right layer, we're on the right layer. Let's use the colorize mask and hope I don't mess it up too badly today. Come on. Oh, maybe I should change the brush to an actual pixel brush, which works way better with a colorize mask, as advised by the amazing David Revoix, who does a lot of stuff in Krita. I mean, he does an entire comic in Krita, as far as I know. So yeah, he's like the god of Krita, as far as I'm concerned. He's a bit too advanced for me in his tips and tricks, but some I can use, like the colorize mask. By the way, this is probably, because there are so many lines, this is probably not going to work all that great, but I'll do my best. Oh no, that's not okay. You shouldn't be here. Just until here. Yes, thank you. So yeah, I hope that answers your question, Andy. I don't know how I feel exactly about the style of this book. I mean, I've seen other stuff that's way more stylized, but as I'm trying to, you know, learn the basic, I thought maybe I'd follow in their lead and figure out how to do it later. I like how Danica Seals does hands. She's an art YouTuber. She's pretty big actually, and she has them more stylized, but still they're kind of very bony, so you can see a lot of details. I like her style. I'm not sure if it's appropriate for what I want to draw in the future, but then again, I want way too much from what I can do with art, because I want to get better at manga style so I can draw visual novel characters in the future, or actually assist who will be our art director when my boyfriend and I start concentrating on the visual novels. And I would also like to do more realistic stuff so that I can, you know, draw my own covers at some point. But until then, thank God I have Katie, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to stress her out with book characters. Because let's face it, I might get to a point where I can draw my own characters, but that will take years of practice and learning, especially if I want to go the manga route as well. Because there are different things. But I'm thinking I have to learn the basics before I can stylize properly, so maybe there will be some progress. I like that I'm answering your questions without actually looking. So now this is the colorized mask processing stuff. If I had like very clean line art, it would colorize everything perfectly. Right now we'll see. It will be a bit hit and miss, but it can be fixed. There's no problem. And then I'll just shade and highlight these a bit. Not that I need to, but I just like to play with it. So yeah. Yeah, Caitlin is really good at that. Her latest stream, the Howl one. Oh my god, it was so cool. It was like a day after I'd finally seen the movie. I don't know how I missed that, but anyway. And I just love the end result. It turned out so nice, so freaking nice. Yeah, this will take it takes a bit, but then it does most of the basic layout. So I mean, here I'm not even trying. Sometimes I'm trying though, and it gets to be a bit cleaner, but not by much. I'm not sure if you saw my previous video with the monster I redrew, and I tried a bit of a sketchy style. See, so it wasn't perfect, but you know what? We'll deal with this. It's fine. So now I'll convert this to a paint layer. Where's the convert? There we go. Paint layer. And now I'll just get a basic brush that has no pressure whatsoever. Select the right color and actually switch the brush. That would be great. And come on. Now I'll have a bit of erasing to do around here. So let's do that first. I tried, but I still kind of messed up a bit. Okay, there. I don't mind this much because it's pretty fast. It's usually super fast, so if I close some of these lines, it actually increases its chances of working well. But it's still like I said, if you do like basic anime line art and then use the colorized mask to lay down the flat colors, you get done in like a minute with everything. So yeah, that works for me. But in terms of line art, I was looking at the tools in Clip Studio Art, and that seems like a great idea if your line art is not yet so clean. By the way, there's a stabilizer function that I could use, and that would improve the flow and feel of my line art. But I don't really want to do that because it creates a bit of a parallax effect, and also I feel like it's a bit of a crutch, and I should try to get steadier lines on my own. I feel like this line art went way faster than it would have at the beginning of the month when I was really struggling. Let's get an airbrush and start working on shadows. So basically I have a new layer. I'll set it to multiply, and I will play with the color, with the hue I've selected for Huevember, go with a darker shade, and then just shade where I need to. It's not the best approach, but I think that for some sketches it's working out nicely. But I don't know, like I feel like I should shade here a bit because the fingers are on top of each other. Not even sure. It's not a clear, don't get a clear view of how the light works in these sketches, but you know, I'm trying my best. Oh, hello, classy bathrobe. Look, I have my first comment on Twitch. That's awesome. Thank you. If because I imagine you weren't here for the rest of the stream, this is my first actual art stream, so don't expect too much. Just saying, I'm a noob. I'm not afraid to say it. Okay. I am guessing this bit is in shade. It's hard to tell with these sketches, but I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, this one's clearer, and this whole bit is in the shaded area, so this means I'll get a bit here too. Also here. Good. This is going much faster than I expected. This bit is shaded. Okay. I wish I could see those. Oh, they're so cute. I love the Christmas one, the Santa one. I'm ridiculously excited about Christmas this year. I've no idea why, more than at any point in recent memory. Actually, I know why. I've been working like really hard because I did Huevember this month. Well, not every day, because let's face it, I just couldn't. But I did, I think, about 20 of the prompts. I'll check. And I also, because I'm a writer, that's my actual job. I did NaNoWriMo, so I went higher than their goal of 50,000 words a month, and I also had a lot of editing for a release I had a few days ago, and I had to get a lot of stuff ready for my December Christmas release. So I know that in December I will have like 2 weeks, sorry, of a vacation. I don't think I had 2 straight weeks of free time in like forever. I'm just putting highlights now, and I'm always highlighting the nail bed a lot because it's usually, you know, white-ish. So Yeah, I'm using an overlay type of layer for that. Let's do that. Do I have any nails? Yes. Don't think that color is the best, but you know. Could go a little lighter, but that will change the hue, so I don't want to. It's fine, it's fine. Trying to only use the Huevember hue for the day and just go darker and lighter with everything. With both the highlights and the shadows. I don't know why. I think that's what I did for most of Huevember, and I thought it was fun. So yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Okay, this whole area should be super highlighted, and this kind of. Okay, not even sure that makes any difference, but you know what, I'm trying. Let's see. Oh yeah, I can see a difference. Yeah, let me just show you. So these are the, wait. This is basically the challenge. You have to do one drawing per day and use the main hue per day for each piece, and you can use it in any medium. And here are the, like you can see them here on screen, all the hues. So today is day 30, so I'm using this hue. Okay. Well, that's done. And there we go. Let's save this. I say. Krita has never crashed on me, but you can never be too careful. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys think? Oh my god, I can't words again. It's not news. But yeah, there you go. And the final step of my Huevember routine is to also save a PNG file, which in theory I should then post on on my Instagram, which by the way you can see on screen. but then I never do because reasons. Is this working properly? Yeah, I'm sorry, I have to check things on screen. So yeah, I'm behind with posting my Huevember pieces on Instagram. Wow, big surprise, Alina. But yeah, this is it. This is my final Huevember piece. Andy, I hope you're happy that I streamed it. I'm not sure how many other art streams I'm going to do. I feel like I'm way too new at this and way too much of a noob to actually have something good to share. But I think I'll stream some of my cover work as well, because I do my own covers for my books. So maybe that would be useful to someone, or I don't know. I might do more art streams as well, just because they're fun. And yeah. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. I definitely had fun. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a page with 6 separate 5. I can't count. No, there's 6. There's 6 because this finger is not part of anything. the loose finger, this one, it tricked me. This little bugger tricked me. So yeah, let's do a new layer. Put it on top of everything. If it will work like that. Okay. Go to layer and no, not with this. Let's take the basic brush and there, my horrible handwriting. Thank you all for watching. I really do hope you've enjoyed this. If you wasted your time on it, I hope you at least enjoyed it. Yeah, maybe I'll see you soon on another art stream. Until then, enjoy your weekend and have fun. Bye! Oh my god, now to